So in this short video, I'm going to show you how we can use Venn diagrams to solve some probability question. So we're given some information about the events A and B, and we're asked to, we're told that the probability that A and B occur together is 0.1, probability that neither A or B occur is 0.2, and we're told that probability that B occurs given that A has already occurred is 0.2. So we are then asked to find the probability of B, the probability of A, and the probability of A given that B has already occurred, and to determine whether the events A and B are independent. So to start with then, we'll draw a diagram. We know that all probabilities will come to 1. We'll just remind ourselves of that, put 1 on the outside. We know that A and B overlap. We've been told that the probability that A and B occur together is 0.1. We've been told the probability that A occurs and A does not occur, and B does not occur is 0.2. That goes on the outside. And we're told the probability that B occurs, given that A has already occurred, is 0.2. Now, this is the sort of pivotal piece of information. If we interpret that correctly into the diagram, everything else will fall out. So the probability, what we don't know is this value here, so we'll call that x for the moment. Now the probability of B given A equals the probability of A intersection B divided by the probability of A. So the probability of B given A, we're told, is 0.2. We know the probability of A intersection B is 0.1. So the probability of A, therefore, must be 0.5. So 0.1 over 0.5 is 0.2. Now if the probability of A equals 0.5, then this will mean that x here is 0.4. Because the probability of A altogether, that includes the bit with B, and the bit without, comes to 0.5. So with that, we have our 0.4 and 0.1, we've got 0.2 on the outside, so adding those three together comes to 0.7, which leaves me 0.3 there. So answering our questions then, the probability that we equal B, the probability of B occurring is 0.1 plus 0.3 is 0.4. The probability that A occurs, which we've already worked out, is 0.5. The probability that A occurs given that B has already occurred, well, that will be the A part 0.1 out of the probability of B, out of 0.4, so 0.1 out of 0.4 gives me 0.25, or a quarter. Now to see whether the two events are independent, well, we have to compare the probability of A given B. We compare it with, we're saying, is it equal to the probability of A? The probability of A given B is 0.25. The probability of A was 0.5. They're not equal, so our two events are not independent. So that's a kind of AS level example of using Venn diagrams to determine missing probabilities and to find out whether two events are independent or not.